Kanye West targets Kim Kardashian as he makes requests regarding their children. Hi, before we continue, please subscribe to the channel for all Kardashians news and updates. Kanye West has once again sparked major conversation online after directing a strong message toward his former wife Kim Kardashian, demanding that she take their children out of what he described as a fake school. The outburst came in the early hours of Thursday morning, when Kanye used his social media account to post a statement that immediately attracted attention and debate. The rapper, who is also a producer, fashion designer, and one of the most influential figures in popular culture over the last 2 decades, has never shied away from speaking his mind, especially when it comes to his family and his children. This latest declaration shows just how much he is still at odds with Kim when it comes to their parenting decisions, even years after their marriage ended. Kanye and Kim officially divorced in 2022 after separating the year before. Their marriage lasted nearly 8 years, beginning in 2014, and during that time they became one of the most famous couples in the world. Together, they share 4 children: their eldest daughter North, their son Saint, their younger daughter Chicago, and their youngest son Sam. Despite their separation, the lives of both parents remain deeply connected because of their children, and disagreements about how to raise them continue to surface in public. In his latest post, Kanye made his frustration clear. He wrote, "Kim, take my kids out of Sierra Canyon now. It's a fake school for celebrities that are used by the system." He did not hold back in his criticism, suggesting that the school, which is attended by many children of celebrities in Los Angeles, is not a genuine place for learning but rather part of a wider network that he believes manipulates families. In the caption that followed, Kanye explained what he meant by the phrase, "the system." He claimed, "At this point everybody knows what the system is code word for. I was removed from my dad by the system and the system removed me from my children. When the system drafts athletes, they avoid working with those who have their father in their life because they are harder to manipulate. My 2 oldest know they daddy is." This comment was personal and emotional. Kanye drew a parallel between his own childhood, where he says he felt separated from his father, and his current life, where he believes forces outside his control are trying to create distance between him and his kids. The idea that children are easier to manipulate when fathers are not involved has been one of Kanye's long-standing themes whenever he talks about family and parenting. He clearly sees his children's education as another area where influence is being exerted in ways he does not approve of. This is not the first time Kanye has voiced concerns about where his children go to school. Back in 2022, not long after their divorce was finalized, Kanye shared screenshots of text messages between him and Kim where they openly disagreed about schooling choices. He wanted them to attend his own educational project, Donda Academy, a private school he founded with a special focus on creative learning, while Kim seemed more inclined toward more traditional and established schools in Los Angeles. Their back and forth over this issue has been going on for years, and this latest Instagram post shows that little has changed in terms of their positions. Interestingly, Kanye's latest outburst came just a few weeks after he was seen having dinner with Kim and their daughter North at the high-profile restaurant Nobu Malibu. The family dinner also included some of North's friends, and the children were even seen wearing shirts supporting Kanye's current music project called Vultures. Those pictures, published by the Daily Mail, gave many fans hope that Kanye and Kim might be finding a way to maintain peace for the sake of their kids, even if they are no longer together. But with this new message, it seems tensions between the two are still simmering beneath the surface. The history of Kim and Kanye's relationship is filled with moments that captured the attention of millions of people around the globe. When they married in 2014, their wedding in Italy became one of the most talked about celebrity events of the decade. Kim, already famous from her family's reality show, Keeping Up with the Kardashians, and Kanye, already an acclaimed music icon, became a true power couple. They often appeared together at fashion events, award shows, and even on magazine covers, representing the merging of music, fashion, and entertainment culture. Their 4 children have also grown up in the public eye. North, their oldest, has often been seen at fashion shows and sometimes appears alongside her mother at high-profile events. Saint, Chicago, and Sam are younger but still frequently mentioned in media stories about the family. For Kanye, who has always been outspoken about the role of fathers and the importance of family, every decision about his children appears to carry enormous weight, which is why he continues to clash with Kim about their schooling and upbringing. Since their separation, both Kim and Kanye have moved on with other relationships, though their new partners have also attracted heavy media coverage. After splitting from Kanye, Kim briefly dated comedian Pete Davidson, a Saturday Night Live star, for about 9 months. Their relationship began after she hosted an episode of the show in 2021, and the couple became a major talking point in entertainment news. Eventually, they ended their romance in 2022, and Kim later was rumored to have been linked with NFL player Odell Beckham Jr. in September 2023, though neither ever made it official. Kanye's dating life after Kim was just as headline-grabbing. He was seen with actress Julia Fox in early 2022, and the relationship quickly became a favorite subject in tabloids due to their dramatic appearances together. That romance did not last long, and Kanye later dated Brazilian model Juliana Nalu for a brief period. Eventually, he surprised many by quietly marrying Bianca Censori, an architect who works with his fashion brand Yeezy. The wedding, which reportedly took place in Los Angeles in 2023, was private and low-key compared to his first marriage to Kim, but it still received enormous media attention given Kanye's fame. Despite moving on with their personal lives, the central challenge for both Kanye and Kim continues to be co-parenting. Their children remain their top priority, and yet they seem to have very different ideas about what is best for them. For Kim, Sierra Canyon and other elite schools in Los Angeles represent a stable and structured education, the kind of environment where children of celebrities often study without being too far removed from their family's world. For Kanye, however, such schools are symbols of what he calls the system, something he sees as controlling, manipulative, and harmful. The term, the system, is something Kanye often uses in his speeches, interviews, and social media posts. To him, it represents more than just schools. It reflects industries, organizations, and cultural powers that he believes are designed to limit creativity, independence, and strong family structures. By demanding that his kids leave Sierra Canyon, Kanye is not only arguing about education but also expressing his deeper beliefs about how society works. He often positions himself as someone fighting against powerful influences that he feels are designed to weaken family bonds and personal freedom. For fans of Kanye, his words are both familiar and concerning. Some admire him for his boldness and for refusing to conform to what he sees as unfair systems. Others, however, worry that his constant public airing of private family issues might affect his children negatively. Thanks for watching. Please do well to share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more Kardashian updates.